good. So next one is screencast. It's pretty much what we're doing now. We're showing our desktop and walking through a webinar style presentation. So I'm sure a lot of dentists have different information that they want to give out to their audience. I mean, this is just one way. I would say this would probably be more if you're going to do something like this as a dentist. I would probably say it would probably be from colleague to colleague. It probably wouldn't be from colleague to patient. This is something where you're actually going to be teaching something, sitting down, kind of like Nick and I are doing right now. Then there's a guest video. Presenter has a special guest on the interview or to interview or co-teach. This can be done in the same location or through screencast. So there was one video that Dr. Kelly did. There was a local TV show. The TV host actually brought Dr. Kelly to talk about his practice. That would be a guest video. He was a guest on her video show. So the next one is the Freeline video. Nick, why don't you talk about the Freeline video? Because I know you really like the Freeline. So
okay, so you're talking about moving that Freeline. Is that what you're?
Yep,
okay.
Exactly.
This is what we do is if you provide 90% value, 10% sales copy, when it's relative to a dentist, the value is just giving away as much value as you possibly can. This also applies to if you're selling a product. So when it comes to the dental world, giving away as much information as you possibly can, so you come across as the authority in your area, the area being the dental market and the area being your local community. So giving away as much free information as you possibly can is a very valuable way to go about things. And that 10% sales copy is just a call to action that says, call my phone number for set an appointment, or please make a comment, or I'd love to answer any of your questions. That's the 10% sales copy that is a call to action that gets them to interact with you, whether that be the most important thing is to set the appointment, all the way down to, well, I'd love to set the appointment, but I have a question about your insurance first. Okay, well now we'll respond to that question, and now you've created that dialogue. So it's giving away 90% value, 10% sales copy. What most people do is they give 100% sales copy saying, this is us and this is what we do and this is how cool we are and this is, no, let's give away value, something that someone really wants. And in the dental world, you want to answer their frequently asked questions. It's very simple in the dental marketing world. Figure out what people want to know and answer those questions. And the 10% sales copy is call my number. Let's set an appointment.
Right. And if you can make it all about the customer and less about you and your practice, the more reviews you're going to get, the more interest you're going to get. Because again, you're making about the potential patient, the consumer, and you're giving them information that they're looking for.
Well, and let's give a couple examples of that. And you can also spin in some cool things about your practice while you're doing that. For example, if you provide any special payment options. So people are concerned about, yeah, I'd love to come to your place, but what kind of insurance do you provide? I'd love to come to your place, but what are your hours of operation? Do you ever have any, emergency after hours operation? Comfort at the dentist. People are concerned about, some people are scared to go to the dentist. What are you doing to make sure that you ensure their comfort at the dentist? All the way from the lobby. Do you provide flat screen TVs so they can watch TV? Do you provide comfortable chairs? Do you provide sedation dentistry? Just all the things. And you know more about your practice than we do, but answer those questions and you can kind of spin it into like, why wouldn't you want to go to my dental practice as opposed to the dental market? So right. It's a twist. It's a twist in you're providing them valuable information that they may not know that they want, comfort at the dentist, but you're also spinning in why your dental practice might be a little bit better than the than the competition.
And like I was going to say, if you go to Kansas City Cosmetic Dentist 401.com, Dr. Kelly does a great job at what Nick just said. He talks about his practice, but he makes it very comfortable sounding to the audience. It's almost like, yeah, I really did want to know that, and it's like all about them, but he's talking about his practice in a way that consumers really want to hear. How I guess how they want to hear it. He just does a really good job at doing that. If you can model, feel free to model some of Dr. Kelly's videos, and just listen to how he says things. And he does, like I said, he does a really great job with that. And then as Nick said, it really comes down to the authority. If you have a lot of videos out there and people are searching for your location and what your specialty is, cosmetic dentistry, children's dentistry, whatever, and they're starting to see all these videos that you're putting online, they're going to say, hey, this dentist knows what he or she is talking about. Let me pick up the phone and call her. Let me go to their website and see what else they have to offer. That's really going to attract people. So now we're going to actually walk through some of these essential equipment on what you need to get started.